Let's talk about self-preservation. The first law of survival is self-preservation. The first law of survival is self-preservation. The first law of survival is self-preservation. Many of you don't have a sense of self-preservation. You don't protect yourself. In fact, you don't consider yourself worthy of protection. You don't consider yourself good enough to protect yourself. Zero sense of self-preservation. You expose yourself to anybody, anything, everywhere. You just expose yourself. Zero sense of self-preservation. Zero sense of self-preservation. And how does this manifest? It manifests in many ways because you don't put yourself first. You don't protect yourself. People say, oh, if you put yourself first, you're selfish. No, if you put yourself first, you have sense. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself from wolves. Because many people who pretend to be your friends, they are wolves. They are wolves. You have zero sense of self-preservation, and it manifests in many ways. Let me talk about two ways. One, you meet somebody and you're about to start dating this person, and within the first few moments of meeting this person, maybe first date, second date, maybe third date, you start exposing yourself, talking about your plans, talking about your income, talking about your assets, talking about your investments, talking about your family, talking about your ex, and you settle down on your ex, and you start attacking your ex and how your ex made your life miserable, and how your ex was foolish, stupid, just an idiot, and your ex was a bastard and almost ruined your life, and you start talking about your ex. Zero sense of self-preservation. You don't know when you start talking about your ex like that, talking about saying bad, terrible things about your ex. The person that wants to date you starts thinking in his mind or her mind that, listen, if this person was so bad, why did you spend 2 years with that person? If this person was as bad as you say the person is, why did you spend 6 months with that person? Why did you spend 1 year with that person? Why did you spend 3 years with that person? If the person is as hideous and horrible as you're making this person to be, why did you spend so many months and years with this person? Many years ago, I was having a conversation with a lady, and she started trashing her ex and saying something terrible about her ex. So I stopped her. I said, listen, so you had a relationship with this person for 1 year? She said, yes. So if the person was as bad as you're telling me now, why did you spend 1 year with the person? She just realized what she was saying, and she kept quiet. Because you can't condone and support that kind of bad behavior if you're not also part of it. So she was condoning it, and she was there. If the person is as bad as you're saying the person was, why didn't you walk away in the very first week that you realized it, or the very first one that the person exposed themselves? Why didn't you go? You stayed there for one whole year, and you want me to have a relationship with you so that you will expose me like that? Because I'm going to be the next idiot, or the next fool, or the next bastard. I'll be the next person. So I said, no. So the moment you start exposing yourself, talking about things that you ought to keep secrets, things that you ought to keep sacred, things that you ought to keep just to your heart and not, listen, if that person is not a priest, a counselor, a therapist, don't talk to them. Don't expose yourself. Don't expose your secrets and your plans and don't expose your life like that. Zero sense of self-preservation. And the other way it manifests, zero sense of self-preservation at your workplace. At your workplace, you start telling your colleagues everything about yourself, your plans, your investments, the money that you made in crypto and the money you made in real estate, and you just start talking and just opening your mouth like a leaking tap and just keep telling everybody, exposing yourself, your secrets. Zero sense of self-preservation, not knowing that at your workplace, everybody who is under you wants your job, they want to pull you down, and everybody who is above you, they want to make sure they keep you down so you don't take their position. Don't you have any sense? Don't you have any sense? Don't you have any sense? Zero sense of self-preservation. Zero. Learn to protect yourself. Learn to protect yourself. The first law of survival is self-preservation. Love yourself. Love yourself. And learn to keep your mouth shut. Love yourself, protect your interests. Yes, put your interests first. Oh, they said, no, putting your interests first means you're selfish. No, it doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you have sense. It means that you understand survival. It means that you want to survive. It means that you understand self-preservation, putting yourself first, protecting your interests. I've worked in many organizations and I thought that they loved me or they liked me. No, all of them put their interests first. I began to understand, no, these people don't love me. They're only interested in the bottom line. The bottom line is money. Am I making money for them? Am I bringing value to the table? Even if I'm bringing the kind of value and I feel, oh, this person is going to threaten our organization and threaten our source of income for whatever reason, I can't be in that organization. They don't really care about you. They care about the bottom line. They care about the money they're making. The first law of survival is self-preservation. Learn to protect yourself. Learn to protect yourself. Learn to keep your mouth shut. Learn to keep your plans private. Learn to move in silence. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Go get my latest book on there should be a link in this video somewhere. You'll-be-fine.org. You'll-be-fine.org. Go get my latest book, Life on Your Own Terms. Get my latest book. I have some other books there. Start with What You Have, Mastering Money, Finding Direction, Action. I have so many other books on relationships. So go to that link, you'll-be-fine.org, and get those books. I have some journals. If you like journaling, I have some journals. I Deserve Better. That's a journal. It's also on that link. You'll find that journal. And I have another journal, You Will Be Fine. That's another journal. You can get it, help you to document your journey. Help you to document your journey for the next 30 days. There is a video, new empowering video every day to help you become more better, to manifest your greatness, to release the spirit of excellence within you. Every day there is a video. There is a video on this channel. So subscribe to this channel and get your friends to subscribe to this channel and share this link, share this message, share my videos, share the link. Let people receive wisdom to transform their lives. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Bye.